Hello, ladies and gentlemen, HOLLOWTIDE here, and about 2 days ago, KevinKoolx, who is a very large Halo content creator here on YouTube, he posted a video that's titled How It Feels to Be a Halo Player in 2024. It's 21 minutes long. I will leave a link to it in the description, so you can go check it out for yourself. But he talks about a lot of things in that video, and I kind of just wanted to make a response to it because I feel like as a community, as Halo players, as Halo content creators, I think a lot of people are just a little burnt out. And this goes doubly so for people who do make content on the game. I mean, if you're constantly making videos, constantly streaming on top of playing, it's a lot. So first I'm going to talk about my experience as a content creator with Halo, and that'll be very quick, very short, because I don't think a lot of you care. And then I'm going to give my perspective as a fan of the franchise, like even if I didn't make content on the game, how I would feel right now, especially with like the current climate of gaming in general. Speaking of time, this video is sponsored by Rolex. Thank you, I'm just kidding. There are no sponsors on my videos. The only sponsors are you all. So make sure you subscribe if you enjoy Halo content. I'm trying to hit 15,000 subscribers. We're like at 14,700, 800 or something like that. I don't know. I would love to hit it before the end of the year. That would be super cool. I have a bet of $10,000 with Master Chief that I can do it, so I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so real quick, my experience with Halo as a content creator, especially with Halo Infinite, and even before that with like Halo MCC, and then even looking at it from the outside a little bit with Halo 5, I was playing a lot of Destiny back then, is that once Halo 5 and Warzone kind of left, it's been really hard for people to make creative videos on YouTube or stream. We're in the subsequent years of battle royales and extraction shooters and what people enjoy in those games. And Halo kind of had a new type of game mode with Warzone and Halo 5, and I wish that we would have got Warzone 2.0 with Halo Infinite. I think that had they have kind of reformatted how they used the rec system and, the loot box stuff and all that other thing. Like, the Warzone 2.0 could have been absolutely massive in Halo Infinite. It's unfortunate. I know there's been rumors about how it was supposed to be like a hero shooter MOBA. I don't know. But with MCC on PC and stuff, we have Forge and custom games and stuff like that. And there were YouTubers who built their entire career off of doing like Forge stuff and fun custom games. And like the Forge in Infinite is amazing as well, but there's just not that player base behind it. A lot of it comes from too little too late, not being there at launch, losing all the hype, all the momentum the game had. And we've discussed that, at length. But other than like news and stuff like that, it's very hard to make content around Halo. People don't want to see you upload a video that's like, I went 25-2 in Ranked Slayer, unless you're like a pro player, I guess, at this point. Or like a 100-kill game in BTB. Even montages and stuff are dead. It's just sad because what made the community unique and what made, commentary on YouTube unique is just kind of gone. Compared to like a game where there's a battle royale where, random things happen all throughout the game. You can do crazy, funny things, blah, 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 blah. It's just different. And it's, I would say, a lot harder to be a Halo content creator in 2024 going into 2025, especially since we don't really know what's going to happen with the game. Infinite still, there's like no roadmap and stuff. We just get new operations, announced like 2 months before they happen. We don't know what the next game is going to be or when that game is going to be. So, a lot of people either resort to these like leak videos or news videos or, they just completely move on altogether. And I think that kind of goes in hand with being a fan of the franchise. Like for me, I love Halo. I love the franchise. I love the games. The FPS, I get a dopamine hit from still playing Infinite. If I get like a overkill with the sniper and stuff, like I still do get a lot of enjoyment from playing the game. But I'm burnt out. I am for sure burnt out. I really wanted to hit Hero by the end of the year. And like the last month, I've just been like not playing. I'm playing games like Madden and stuff. And like I just downloaded Fortnite after the OG map came back. And now they're getting like an FPS S&D mode and apparently an extraction shooter. We had Helldivers and stuff like that. It's just been hard to focus on the experience of playing Halo, because there's just not been a lot to experience. You know, it hurts that we got the Halo TV show, and then it kind of flopped compared to these other shows like Arcane and Fallout that are just like pulling massive numbers and are critically acclaimed. And the only thing the Halo TV show is known for is Master Cheeks. And it's just a meme. I don't necessarily blame like fans or, you know, the devs or anything like that. I think it's just a culmination of so many different things, and there's nuance to the conversation that, you know, in this day and age, is very hard to have because people don't want, like, we live in an echo chamber with social media and stuff, and it's very hard for people to change their opinions and their minds on something once it's been made up, even if they're presented with facts and stuff. So there's been a change in leadership, a rebranding from 343 to Halo Studios. We're kind of in this limbo world where, you know, we got Halo 5 and 4 and Infinite, but now we might go back and redo CE and we're gonna restart the franchise, I guess. It's just like, what are we doing? How long do we have to wait? I'm getting old, you know, I'm 35 now. I'm on the wrong side of, you know, getting to 40. And like, if the next Halo game doesn't come out until 2026, you know, like, what does my life look like? What does the gaming climate look like at that point? You know, Grand Theft Auto 6 will be out. Fortnite's doing crazy stuff all the time now. I don't even know, like, that game is basically the future. It really does feel that way. And like, I'm not a huge Fortnite person. Now, you all know that I remain cautiously optimistic when it comes to talking about Halo and the future. I am excited for whatever, you know, Halo releases and stuff, and I will absolutely give it a try. We've talked about Marathon on the channel as well, but to kind of respond to Kevin's video of how it feels to be a Halo player, how it feels to be a Halo fan, how it feels to be a Halo content creator in 2024 going into 2025, again, I'm just tired. I think the community needs a W. I think we need something at the Xbox Game Showcase. I don't think there's going to be anything at the Game Awards this year. It just doesn't seem like it's going to line up timeline-wise with that, and I would assume that Xbox and Microsoft would want, you know, whatever Halo thing is coming next to be at their own, you know, showcase. And I think that's in June. It's in the summertime. And that's like 6 months away. A half a year we gotta wait for just like a teaser, a trailer, maybe an announcement of something that is coming in 2 years, 3 years, who knows? I don't. But that's going to do it for the video. As always, I would love to know your opinions down in the comments below. I read every single one of them, and I try to respond to every single one of them, especially if they're like not crazy bot stuff. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys around the ring. Peace!